It's wonderful to see him again. That's what Taylor Sheridan, the creator of 1883, and Landman thought about collaborating with Sam Elliott once more. Sheridan spoke candidly about the demanding filming process that united him and Elliott, as well as the reasons the renowned actor remains one of his favorites, in an extensive interview with fellow director and old friend Peter Berg, American Primeval. 10 years ago, two contemporary titans of the gritty modern Western, Sheridan and Berg, first became acquainted. Since then, they have collaborated with the same producers, crew, and even actors. But what has made their relationship unique is their profound regard for one another. Sheridan specifically praised Elliot in this most recent email, acknowledging that he dragged Sam through a very similar hell on 1883, which Berg had just gone through when shooting American Primeval. Hey everyone, hope you're having a good day. Before going to the main topic, I want to say like this video and subscribe to the channel. When Sheridan described what transpired, he certainly didn't mince words. Elliot, who had worked on innumerable gritty, hands-on productions, was well aware of this. Now that Elliot is returning to Landman for Season 2, Sheridan is still as excited as ever. He said plainly, "It's so great to be back with him. I've had the good fortune to collaborate with some amazing actors, but Sam? He is effortless." Sheridan, who has years of experience coaching performers and has trained Taylor Kitsch, is keen to point out what makes Elliot unique. He has this effortless ability to impact a sentence's meaning and completely fill it with emotion by emphasizing the perfect syllable, Sheridan added. Effortlessly. It's a great compliment from someone who once instructed actors on how to alter the meaning of a sentence by merely altering the syllable stress. Elliot delivers Sheridan's line with a bone-deep gravitas that doesn't require rehearsal, and Sheridan's dialogue is renowned for its unrehearsed passion. Actress Larter is giving fans some very useful information about what to expect when the highly anticipated Taylor Sheridan drama returns in the second season of Landman, which is now in production in Texas. The actress talked about the specifics of her role as Angela, the ex-wife of series star Tommy Norris, Billy Bob Thornton, who chooses to make amends with him and bring their daughter Ainsley, Michelle Randolph, back with her in a long interview with a Hollywood Reporter. Larter talked about the difficult audition process, her personal opinions on the character's much-discussed overt sexuality, and what she thinks will happen following that devastating Season 1 conclusion. Demi Moore will be reprising her role as Cammy, the wife of the now-deceased Monty, John Hamm, who passed away in the heart disease finale, according to some of the newly disclosed information. Although it appears like Cammy will once again be a supporting character rather than a series regular, Larter revealed that she will have some moments with the actress in Season 2. Regarding Moore, Larter remarked, "She comes in and out, while the rest of us are living down here. I believe that has both advantages and disadvantages. However, I am really looking forward to our major scene in a few weeks. She has a lot to give and does a fantastic job in this role." The actress said that co-creator Taylor Sheridan was still working on the final 3 scripts, so she hadn't gotten all 10 at once like she had with Season 1. She did, however, clarify that the family dynamics between Angela, Tommy, Ainsley, and Cooper, played by Jacob Laughlin, are the season's central subject, at least thus far. "This season is really about family," she said. "It is the family unit, and it is quite lovely. It has some really delicate, amazing moments and is emotionally charged. You're definitely going to go on the roller coaster with them," Larter added, hinting at more ups and downs between the feisty couple Angela and Tommy. "The show has legs," she added, expressing her optimism that the series will continue after Season 2. "There are many stories to tell and numerous paths to follow in this world, but you never want to jinx anything. This narrative is still in its infancy. There is plenty of time and room for things to occur. Depending on your political and cultural stance, people in the opposing side will react differently to the subject of oil. Certain emotions will also be evoked when it is discussed in a television program such as Landman. When the program debuted last year, viewers and experts condemned it for what they saw as its attempt to glorify oil production. But as the season went on, it became evident that Landman wanted to show both sides in its own way. Billy Bob Thornton, the star of the series, told Deadline that there is no single agenda behind what people think of the show. Although it might appear that way at first glance, It doesn't actually originate from someone's agenda. I can't speak for Taylor Sheridan. Since it was initially perceived as a pro-oil show, many people might have received the wrong impression. The actor stated, "It's not." What is it, then? He clarified, the show introduced an anti-oil lawyer to offer another viewpoint. Bob Thornton mentioned the moment in front of a large windmill project when he commented, "There's that scene where my character says to this lawyer who's on her high horse, 'Okay, I get it.'" How did that turbine get out here, though? Is it composed of oil? Are you aware of the ingredients in your lipstick?
Oil.
The oil men who own these firms would definitely come into the water business if they discovered that everything could be powered by water. So I really say in there that if we find an alternative, that's fantastic. And it's only stating that, he continued. Landman was a smash for Paramount Plus despite all the controversy, and the show was renewed for a second season, which is currently under development. Nearly 15 million people watch episodes worldwide on average. Season 1 has a 78% fresh rating on review aggregate Rotten Tomatoes, and Bob Thornton is a serious Emmy candidate for his role on the series. In addition to Bob Thornton, the cast includes Ollie Larter, Paulina Chavez, Paulina Randolph, Kayla Wallace, Mark Colley, James Jordan, and Demi Moore. In Season 1, John Hamm made an appearance as a guest performer. Let us know in your comments. And stay tuned by subscribing our channel to get more updates like this. Thanks, everyone.